Hey guys, Chuck here. Just thought I'd drop you another video, show you some of the new parts we're coming out with. Right here we got an 18438 tire. We were making this tire already for a few years now, but it had a few issues, had a little wobble to it, so I had Denny Wagner turn around and draw up a new version that's going to be wobble free. Tread looks pretty spectacular on there, logos look pretty spectacular, so give me a few months and we should have this one back out on the market. Next item we're looking at here, Massey Ferguson rims. These will be the 38-inch rims, 18.4 and 20.8. Not sure exactly which one I'll probably bring out. One of the two I probably won't be bringing both out. I don't think there'll be enough demand for both of them, but we'll see what time takes us and where it goes. So, item next here is this insert. See if I can get a good picture of it here. There we are. Okay, I had Denny draw up an insert here to fit into our 24-inch mechanical front or hydraulic front assist tire rim combinations. This is a 13.6/24 and a 16.9/24. But anyway, if you got an Alice or Combine or something along that line, another insert that can be offered to put a little variety in the situation. That brings us down here to an engine I've been working at. 6V71 Detroit. We got a little work yet to do to it. Got to get the supercharger figured out. But all in all, I think things are coming along pretty good. There's a few flaws that I had to address. Essentially, all it was is took the 871 and you take two cylinders out. So we got to draw up new heads, new valve covers, manifolds, engine block. Everything you see that's green is new. All the parts that you see are white. They were stolen from the 871 kit. The engine that you seen me using them 5020 repowers, the Kenzie repowers. So we just sent a few out to have printed, give them a good test fit, make sure everything's right, and then I'm going to end up having to have Denny draw me up a supercharger because that's beyond my skill level. Next item we come to here. Little 20-pound LP tank, little grill tank. I have a project that you'll see shortly here that uses this grill tank. So there again, buddy Denny bailed me out, drew it up for me. I had to do a little modifying to it. And, my daughter ran it on the printer this morning, and I think it turned out pretty spectacular if you want my opinion. So I have to see if there's any demand. I'm not sure if we'll really offer this on the website or not, but I really don't know why we wouldn't. I mean, it's a pretty neat item. So anyway, now let's go on to the tractors I'm working on. A few years back, Mr. Ken Updike, the infamous Ken Updike, had two of these 1568s on his table at the National Show. Both of them are missing the rear tires on them, so I cut a deal with him and threw them on my shelf and basically forgot about them. Well, about a year ago, I'm sure a few guys have seen that I basically built a little farm stock puller like this out of it. It ended up both tractors had the front ends that got taken off and used on different projects, and well, nothing better to do with the tractor sitting on the shelf than put it to use and put a narrow front end underneath it, making it like a little farm stocker. I think is a good opportunity to do something with this tractor. So for the narrow front, what we did is we just took our standard narrow front that we offer. Yeah, the weight bracket fell off. Okay, so then we had to shorten it down, re-drill it for the steering rod, and then for the wheel mounts, we drilled it, added an 1/8-inch brass rod in there, then took our rim, drilled our rim straight through, and what we'll do then is we will take that brass rod and we'll cut it off, and then just use a pair of our regular 1/8-inch axle caps to mount the rims on there permanently. So if the underside of this 15, what's going on here is there's no way of mounting that narrow front and making it actually sturdy and solid. So I built this H-beam setup underneath there that mounts up underneath, and when the frame's held tight in place, nothing's going to go anywhere and the front end will be secured, and you got to worry about the front end breaking off on it. So, but it'll have to be taken out again, painted, and as you can see, all the brass needs to be cleaned up, and things are just temporarily mounted for now. So I got the wheelie bars in the back and the hitches and set of press steels with we got some weights hanging on there, my BFG's on there. So anyway, here's the last project I got going on. We got a local guy who has a farm stock 4010 with quite a few modifications done to it. As you can see, that intake doesn't look right. The regular tractor has a custom intake on it. He converted it over and runs it on LP gas. I'll show you right here's the picture of it. So as you can see, I got a ways to go, but we're getting there to one day at a time. Slowly but surely we'll get there. So I think I should be able to make the rest of it, 3D print the rest of it, but we'll get there. There's the tie bars. There's the belly bracket. I still got to put a little more weight bracket back on the tie bar. And as you can see, it was a flat deck plate back there in the rear end. Rock shaft's gone and everything, so I ended up taking brass and building it just the same way the real one was. And I told you about that LP tank. There it is, mounted on the back of the tractor. Just a simple grill tank feeding that tractor going down the track. So here again we got the hitch, wheelie bars, rear weight brackets. Well, I take that back. Ain't no hitch yet, but the hitch will be coming as soon as I get to it. The seat on, I ended up using the seat off like a 4430 or something, just a regular Ertl seat, and then what we'll do is end up painting it yellow. Over here, you can see right there, just a regular high back comfort seat, and there's the LP tank and the weight bracket. So we're getting there one day at a time. So anyway guys, I hope you liked the video. If you do, please like, share, comment, let me know how things are going. I'll do my best to try bringing more out if you guys want to see more. So hopefully everything goes well for you guys. Next week's 4th of July. I hope everybody gets to go out and celebrate. Until then, talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.